back to my channel, Tasty Meal by Stacy. Today we are in for a super delicious, I would say, Caribbean dish. We are cooking some conch. Oh, some of you may call it conch, but most of us call it conch. And in Spanish, it's called lambi. So I actually brought this with me from Dominican Republic. I bought a few pounds. That's one of the things that they allow us to bring, but we had to bring it pre-cooked. We cannot bring it raw because that's not safe. So once I brought it home, what I did was I boiled it again and I put some flavor into it. And this is how it looks like. This is a pound and a half because it's only for my husband and I. It's already boiled and it's fresh. I will describe you how I do the boiling and how I make it to be nice and soft in the description on the video. But right now, let's go ahead and start this dish. The way I'm going to cook it is with some tomato sauce. I have a pound and a half of conch. I have half of a large tomato, half of a large size onion, red onion. We have green and yellow, or I would say orange pepper, about a quarter cup regular size. Cilantro, about 2 tablespoons. We have lemon pepper, a tablespoon, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and we have a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. That's Moana, my little girl, so she's making some noise. I have to stop and tell Moana to be quiet. Guys, for this dish, I also going to be using a tablespoon of sofrito, which I have used before, and it's a very good product to put on any kind of meat or fish or beans. Actually, you can put a spoon depending on how much you're doing, and it tastes very good because it has all these goodies. It has garlic, pepper, tomatoes in it. It has basil, it has cilantro, so it has it all kind of there, and it makes it awesome. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how I like to cut the conch to cook it this way. Another thing I want to point is that I'm gonna do this. We're gonna eat it with some white rice, and it's gonna be awesome. So the rice is already cooked. I will put the ingredient for the rice and how I made it on the description box. It's very simple, just white rice, because I would like to enjoy the flavor of this kind of dishes. So it's always good to have something plain but something flavorful so that you can enjoy it. Okay, let's go ahead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take one and put it here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. This is the way to cut it. That's it, guys. This is it. Now let's go ahead and put this dish together. Guys, I just put about 3 tablespoons of oil, olive oil, as always. We are going to put the tomato, the pepper, half of a large size onion, we're going to let this cook for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to put a spoon of sofrito. This is the sofrito. A teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of lemon pepper, a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Let's go ahead and stir it together. Let's make sure we keep the heat on medium low. Tablespoon of lime juice. Let's go ahead and put the conch. When it comes to color, normally people will use tomato sauce for this dish, but I don't use tomato sauce. I hardly use it. I don't like it personally. So I'm going to use one of this seasoning with saffron and paprika. And that will give it the color that I'm looking for. At this point, we're going to go ahead and put about 1.5 ounces of water. so the flavors and all the color kind of penetrates on each piece of conch. I just brought the heat up to medium high. We're gonna let it cook for about 4 minutes. It smells awesome too. It's very simple, but very, very typical dish. We're gonna cover the dish for 3 minutes and let it cook and let it, this water to go down and the juice in it to go down for a few minutes, and then we are going to proceed to do the last step. Is okay, at this point we are going to go ahead and proceed to put the cilantro. We just let it sit there for 2 minutes, and now you can see the consistency. The sauce is getting thicker. That's what we are looking for. Let's try this beautiful dish. Wow, nice. Guys, this dish came out awesome. Super tasty, nice. The lambi, the conch is super nice, soft and tender at the same time. The flavor, I mean, it's optional. It's optional to put tomato sauce, or you can use some kind of like color like paprika or chayote. I mean, there's so many options. It's also good to do this in a garlic sauce, depending on what you want to eat it with. But again, that is the way that we like it when we're going to make it with rice or boiled plantain or boiled yuca, cassava. We like it with a little marinating sauce so we can enjoy that sauce. Guys, I hope you try it. And when you travel to the Caribbean, don't forget conch, especially if you try the ceviche. It's very good too. So don't be afraid to try new dishes and new flavors and new recipe. It's awesome. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like and share my video. God bless. See you in the next video. Let's eat.